Hi all of you, I welcome you all to Becky's Creative Corner. In today's video, you're going to be looking at how to paint a geometric pattern on a large tray. So this is actually a large tray on which I have applied a coat of gesso. So a coat of white gesso has been applied here. Okay, the white gesso is from the Little Birdie brand from Itsy Bitsy. And then on top of it, I have applied a coat of Fevicryl acrylic colors. Acrylic white color has been coated on top. Okay, so the end result is going to be something like this. We are going to be doing this. I have done it on a MDF board. Okay, so we are going to attempt to paint a geometric pattern on this large tray that I have. Okay, so I have applied a coat of gesso, I have applied a coat of acrylic paint, and I have also used the tape, okay, the masking tape to cover all the edges of the tray. So if you can see here, I have covered all the edges of the tray using a masking tape. I have stuck a masking tape on all the edges so that I can retain the wood color as is, and I can go in for doing a wood polish at the sides. I'm not planning to paint them in any color. Okay, and to do the coloring, so this is what your end result is going to look like. So to do this, I'm going to use all these chalk paints that I have. All these chalk paints, you can use either acrylic paints or chalk paints. Okay, chalk paints will give you a matte finish, whereas acrylic colors will give you a glossy finish. Okay, so I am going to be using all these acrylic colors, and all these colors are from the Little Birdie brand again, and these are from Itsy Bitsy. They are also available on Amazon. So let us get started. So the first step is to apply a coat of gesso. Clean the tray, apply a coat of gesso, and on top you're going to apply a coat of white acrylic paint, and then using your masking tape you have to form geometrical patterns on your tray. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. I hope my video is clear. Okay, so I'm going to just apply in whichever direction you like. Just start randomly placing your masking tape on your tray. Make sure that you paste it well so that when you have your painting, it doesn't smudge. You don't have to follow any particular pattern, just go as per your will. Make sure you paste it well. Okay, just after you finish, just dab it in any direction. You can just start pasting them. Okay, so let me continue with the next video. Okay, welcome back. So we are going to be continuing the previous video. Okay, so last video we saw that I took a old tray and then applied gesso and a coat of acrylic paint, and then now the edges have been covered using a masking tape, and I have formed all various different types of geometric patterns using my masking tape. Use it as per your imagination. There is no hard and fast rule in art. You can do it any way you want, whichever pleases you. The end result is going to be like this. We are going to be producing a tray which forms a pattern like this. All these paints are chalk paints. Okay, So after you have stuck all your masking tape, make sure that you just press the tapes so that the paints don't smudge, okay, and then stick to the borders. So I'm going to be applying a coat of the yellow chalk paint first, okay. I'm going to be using it. Use it wherever you want randomly. Just use a clean brush and then apply a coat. You can always come back. You can also use a dabber. Okay, so wherever I please, I just apply a coat of this yellow chalk paint. Make sure that the lines are not seen, okay, and make sure you stick to the borders. Okay, so wherever randomly you just start applying your yellow chalk paint. Don't make it appear too close by, so just random places, whichever colors you want, you can go as per you. I just dipped it once and I'm able to fill up so many patterns. Okay, if you need a darker shade, you can, after some time, once this dries out a bit, you can apply another coat. And the next color that I'm going to take is, using the same brush and just cleaning it, I'm going to apply a coat of the green chalk paint. Okay, so I'm going to apply a coat of the green chalk paint. It's called the Marsh Green. So I'm going to be applying a coat of this wherever you please. So if you're wondering, I'm a left-hander, so that is why you see me painting in my left hand. This project can be tried by anybody. You don't have to know. I am a learner myself. I am a beginner myself. So this project can be tried by anybody, and you can always go in for, you don't have to buy new things except for paints. So if you have a old tray that is unused at home, be it a plastic tray, a wooden tray, or an MDF tray, you can try on any of those. Okay, so these chalk paints will give a matte finish. It will not be glossy. So like this, you have to just cover up all the triangle formations that you have used in this tray. Okay, so if you think it is too light, just apply another coat. Okay, I'll just finish off all the triangles and then come back again.